Miami or a heat wave. Bounce back when they tell you no. Debate your greatness and flair and let them enjoy the show.
I'm always the first to step away when it's on or when it goes down. When it goes down, even though I have it in me to change my
life. I was lost for inspiration when you told me my opinion stationed. You think I know everything, giving advice like it's gospel. Ooh, I'm only trying to make it easy on you, easy on you. No man's an island, no one stands alone. Don't burn bridges, don't wait for them to fall. No man's an island, no one stands alone. Don't burn bridges, down, down, down. Ooh, down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. I ask myself time and time again, just the blame lie in my hands. You think you were built invincible, no one can reach you, but I can. Ooh, I'm only trying to make it easy on you, easy on you. No man's an island, no one stands alone. Don't burn your bridges, don't wait for them to fall. No man's an island, no one stands alone. Don't burn your bridges, down, 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 down. Things haven't turned out as easy as I had naively thought that they would be. Despite everything, I still want you beside me. Don't burn your bridges down. No man's an island, no one stands alone. Don't burn your bridges, don't wait for them to fall. No man's an island, no one stands alone. Don't burn your bridges, down, 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 down. Ooh, down, down, down. Down, 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 down.
Come with new addition to Flair Debate Team. Let's have a question, maybe more thing to consider. Just how subjective you are to things. So, for example, you might take a stance or a position where you might feel, yeah, there are bad children, or you might feel, no, it's parents, but just always ask yourself, what is the reasoning behind why you're making that judgment? What is the reasoning behind it? So even if you feel your mind was made up before you came here, just question yourself and just be honest with yourself, and you might just find yourself in a new place.
Right, we've got Femi to kick off the Flair Debate round. Once again, it's the red team, and they are doing 4. Please welcome Femi onto the stage. Thank you.
This is a spoken word piece called Bad Man. The problem with the youth of today is now the youth of yesterday's problem. Let's look at the options. Now you could be a doctor, a robber, an officer, or a shotter. Nah, I don't want to go college. That was the you and me of yesterday. The youth of tomorrow and today have it worse. Raised on Super Saiyans and X-Men first. Now what's church? You let him watch Kung Fu flicks and shoot 'em once, The naughty, nasty, slimies were raised on a crime scene. On Crime Watch, a whole lot of crime scenes. I grew up on a whole lot of violence. On the TV, there was violence. In the playground, there was violence. In the estate, there was violence. As a parent, you initiate the start of the beast race, a beast generation. On your marks, get set, knock on your door. Most parents have a debt to pay, and as the bailiff knocks on your door, parents knock on your kids. You see, my dad, yeah, was like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat with his belt. The way I was trying to get up them stairs, he was just like, get over here. I swear. You are yet to test out the belt. I wonder why little Gary, he just doesn't listen to me anymore. He steals, he swears, he's only 4. He rolls around on the floor. He smashes kids' cheek and tikka masala in Asda. He knife crimes. So what is bad? A bad kid, bad guy, my bad guy. A farmer cannot raise a crop, then cry because the harvest wasn't right when he didn't put work in on his crop, right? A miner cannot complain his diamond wasn't cut fine when he cut it, right? It's like the mines of ice. Cold, why we in prison all the time, it's the cold life. I won't say nothing about them cold nights, it's gold for gold, soul for soul. Whole pie escape the sirens, the hydrants, the Babylon fires, the black signboards, the black eyesore, child zombie in the system, be a slave to the zombie, the beast generation, kinda crazy, can't be hungry, fed up on the porridge, so we fed up on knowledge. Nobody wants to raise a Dunsbury. The son could have been a baller in the Premier League, he could have been an actor on the screen, he could have been an architect. He could have been an astronaut, so why does he want to trap for? Why is he trying crack for? Why has he got a strap for? Why is he in a can for? Why does he think he's bad for? Ruthless, deep in our heart as a whole. The truth is, we're all kind of bad on our own. Nobody's perfect, nobody's the same. Truth is, we're all kind of breaking the law. Nobody's perfect, nobody's the Lord. My dad apparently thinks I'm a bad kid. My dad chat shit.
How are we doing? We good? Are we good? Yeah. Cool. Alright. Okay, I'm just going to split you up into 2 sections, yeah? A and B. Because we're dealing with a nature debate, right? Okay. So over here, I just wanted to say bad breed. Okay, after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bad breed. Okay, over here, I want you to say what they see. Okay, after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What they see. So is it bad breed? Or is it what they see? Is it bad breed? One more time, is it what they see? Everybody here can relate to what I'm about to say now. Do you remember playing Kiss Chase in the school playground? I recall stealing stickers out of 7-Eleven or the pizza prank calls with my best friend Kevin. Let me tell you about this boy named Bjorn. Bjorn was bad, badder than children of the corn. Went to school every morn with his shirt all torn, made the boys all cry and left the girls all forlorn. There were a few worse than Bjorn. Many others who gave birth to Bjorn. That was the mystery. 2 good parents with a squeaky clean history, Bjorn still caused misery. At the arcade, Bjorn told them to move back. And if they didn't in their face, they got that boom blap. And when they came to Bjorn's house, all his mum could say, well, why, man, I teach him to do that. No amount of belt straps could help that. Hard hands, hard slaps, he never felt that. Cheekily mischievous like Dennis the Menace. Knock down ginger was his hobby, not tennis. He was light-fingered, he'd raid your purse for your pennies, and when caught red-fingered, he would deny the whole premise now. Is that nature or nerdy by nature? Treacherous. Bjorn's family would say somebody put a hex on us. Quite confused on how they taught him morally, but he still refused. But you can't blame mum or dad, because sometimes the pick, they're just bad. Insane, crazy, mad, shady appearance. Macaulay Culkin tried to divorce his own parents. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Bjorn's apple flew over the fence into the street. He wasn't like his ma or pa because he carved his own lane and path. So you heard about the boy named Bjorn, the one who was badder than children of the corn. Went to school every morn with his shirt all torn, made the boys all cry and left the girls all forlorn. Just one more time. Can you sing it? Or is it? Is it? Or is it? What they see. All right, you decide.
Nice. Very good. Well, that was a good corner response, isn't it? You guys were shining loud enough though. You weren't in it. It was a bit like, what was that again? 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4? What they see. Alright, don't sue me. I just copied that. It's all good. I've got no dough on me. Right, let's go into the guest judges. So let's start with Femi.
Kind of killed my vibe there. Seriously, I mean, I was here last month. I've watched the previous show online, and to be honest, that is what I've been waiting for.
Yes.
In the Flair round.
Amen to that.
Honestly, and I'm torn. I was like, he's killed it, and then he came on, and you know, from the heart. I mean, I'm a huge fan, spoken word fan, poetry. I don't know if it's the hormones. I had a baby 7 months ago, but you came on, and I wanted to cry. You came on and I was laughing so much that I then wanted to cry, you know, I'm moved by it. You hit the nail on the head. I mean, I feel like rap, poetry, that kind of thing, you kill it when you start to break it down too much and start talking about technicalities and all that. It's about evoking emotion, and you both did that. I don't know who I'm supposed to be talking to at the moment. I'm kind of getting carried away. But what was beautiful was that, you know, I mean, I teach him to do that. Those two, Gary, was it? The father, very similar circumstances, but you put a totally different spin on it, each of you. I thought the analogy that you used with the farmer and the diamond maker raising the crop and then crying when it, you know, didn't harvest because they've not raised it right, it was beautiful example. You killed it at the end. Sort of, you know, the rhyming, I think they call it assonance. I've got my geek hat on, where the repetition of the vowel sounds. You know, you had real rhythm there, real bars, if you like. And I'm torn, really. I thought you both just hit the nail on the head. And you've got my heart, and that's what it's about with the Flair round. So thank the Lord, praise the Lord, thank you.
Okay. Jasmine.
Okay, so I'll do you both one at a time as well. Both brilliant delivery, etc. Femi first. I thought you had lovely pace and rhythm to your words. I thought it was a very cleverly written piece. Lovely delivery, great visuals, lots of humour. I felt there needed to be some engagement with the audience. I know it's really difficult when it's that long a piece of writing and prose, but I felt if you had remembered it and not read it, and there was engagement with the eyes and there was some passion because you had it in your voice, I just wanted to see it in your face, and I thought that was missing. I thought near the end you might have gone a bit fast. You had some really clever lines in there, but it felt like you were racing towards the end, and I thought, wow, I wonder if the audience got that. Like, I felt we missed some things, and I felt we would have needed some time to take in some of those more clever lines. So I thought it was a brilliant piece, but the delivery could have been much stronger if you'd have actually learned and engaged powerfully, but otherwise a really good piece. Darren, immediately engaging, you know, doing call and response with the audience, getting them on side, immediately setting up the structure of what you were about to say, getting them on side, that was brilliant. The powerful setup, the bad breed, what they see, etc. I think we all immediately knew where you were going with that. The humour, the accents, the performing, as I said, the example there is when you've learned something and you can engage with the audience, you've got them on side, you've engaged them not just with your words but with your actual eyes, your delivery, your whole performance. It was very slick. We all got the imagery. I mean, everyone was rolling with laughter. That was half comedy, half spoken word. It was brilliant. It was wonderful. They were both really strong pieces, but I felt like the blue team just pipped it because of the actual, you know, leaning towards having learned it and performed it. Just my opinion.
Thank you, Jasmine. Boy,
Honestly, you both came for the money. You both came for the money today. You lot went ramping. Literally, LMAO, laughing my ass off. Honestly, for both of you, literally just entertain me. And the reason why this is so close to my heart, me being a rapper myself and whatnot, paying attention to the lyrical ability and just how you guys harness the energy towards the crowd. Literally, all the metaphors, similes, everything that you guys were giving, man, painting the analogies, everything. I loved it. I'm going to start off with Femi. Femi. Literally, honestly, you drew for Super Saiyans, Dragon Ball Z and all that. You took me back to my youth, bro. Honestly, I love that. Honestly, you talked about Scorpio, get over here. I got the belt too in it, so I felt that hard. That resonated really well with me, honestly. Literally, the only thing I would say, bro, and I understand literally what Jasmine said, I'm just gonna echo her quickly. It would just be remembering. As a rapper, I could never stand up there with my papers and say, look, this is what I wrote, I'm gonna do this. Literally, it's either I know it off the top of my dome, or I just don't perform it at all, do you know what I mean? Because literally, it does take away, no matter how sick it sounds and how good it sounds, it just takes away from it a little bit. That's all it is, because it's like, all right, well, you're reading it off, you need to perform it with the passion. You need to look them in their eyes and say, look, this is what it is. But when you're reading off paper, sometimes it doesn't really come off that way. That's all I'd say, but bro, nail on the head, honestly. Literally, you know, I'm going to break down, man, like, Darren, wow. I'm not going to lie, honestly, when he nailed it, I thought that was it. I thought, whoa, do you know what, to be honest with you, if you ain't coming with that fire, you better just take a seat slightly. But obviously, we've got to be nice, and we've got to hear what he has to say. But boy, you came with the new fire, you get me? You came with the new fire, and it was like, wow. Engaging with the audience when he first stood up there, that was exactly what you needed to do, because you picked up on the fact that he didn't really do that. He said, okay guys, you know what I mean, you stood up there and said, guys, I'm going to part you, A, B, bam, this is what I want you to do, this is what I want you to do, do you know what I mean? And they went with you, I know they could have been a bit louder, but you know what it's like, do you know what I mean, you still worked with it, and I love that. Literally, some of the points that you came in so correctly, honestly, you had funny punchlines, the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree, fell in the street, do you know what I mean? I was like, oh my lord, stitches, everybody could hear me laughing from here, I could catch 1,000,001 flies, my mouth was so wide open, do you know what I mean? Literally, bro, I would say that you literally took it from him. Literally, just when I didn't think it could happen, you took it because you had it and you had it memorized. And I think I saw at the beginning there was a point where there was a little bit of silence, and I think you had to kind of grasp it because it was leaving you. It was like, oh, you ain't leaving me today. No. I need to know this. Do you know what I'm saying? So you made sure you took it back and you owned it. Do you know what I'm saying? So I would second what Jasmine says. I'd say they were big, but you just came off a little bigger because you had it locked. Do you know what I'm saying? So congratulations.
Nice.
That's what the Flair show is all about. That's what it's all about.
Thank you, judges. That was very well put. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce a comedian who's new to the industry, but not new to the presenting industry, but new to the comedy industry. His name is Salman Lee. Please welcome him to the stage. Thank you.
Sorry, I had to show it, I'm probably the only Asian here, so I had to bring my culture. So big up to my boy over here, thank you very much. Sorry, am I meant to sit down with them or is it stand up?
No, stand up.
Stand up, okay. Hello, hi, how are you guys? Doing very well, watching you. Have you got a secret crush on our gentleman in the middle? Yeah. Do you want to play teacher? No? Alright. This guy reminds me of, the guy from In Between Us. Again, very nice, I quite like it. Have you seen In Between Us? But I'm talking about this guy. So I came here, when you come here, it's different, It's an 8 hours flight from Pakistan and 24 hours with immigration. So they see a Pakistani passport, say, okay, Pakistani, okay, you come down, please, thank you. So we get a VIP treatment. So there is only 2 types of Pakistanis come here. Taxi drivers and child benefit seekers. So what the hell are you going to do here? I said, I'm going to be a call center agent. Hello, baby. I said, how did you get the job? I said, it's very simple. I just put my CV, limited English with high grammar. And I got the job. So I finally met a girl, her name is Charlotte, and Charlotte said to me, okay, you know what? Take me out somewhere really posh, somewhere really expensive. So I took her to the petrol station. What ends are you from? They never tell me where it starts from. Why is that? Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've been fun. Thank you very much. My name is Salman Malik. You can follow me on Facebook. So me and our boy are going for jerk chicken later. So you're going to join us. More than welcome to. Thank you, much love. Thank you.
And bring the heat like Miami or a heat wave. Bounce back when they tell you no. Debate your greatness and flair and let them enjoy the show.
I'm